I paint a picture, you just spreading a propaganda. Rock up and taking off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through them back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off advances. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans are creasing when it simmers. But it's not my business.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the... Here are the five for the Clippers. We've got Reggie Jackson, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Grant, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Here's Richards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Richards with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Harden. The Clippers grab the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Shoots over Richards. And the basket by Jackson.
This is a guard with terrific scoring instincts. Jackson recognizes when to shoot off the dribble.
For 3, Mitchell. Phoenix, no good that time either. Now the Clippers with it. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching.
So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now, here is Harden. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
On the wing, Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Harden the pass to Kuminga. Knocked away. Here's Laravia. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the dunk by Grant.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Grant surveying the D. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Josh Hart comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Mitchell. The Clippers also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jeremy Grant. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Robinson goes in. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
McConnell passes to Hart. Here's Laravia. Passes it to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Edwards against Harden. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hart finds McConnell. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Harden. Another one falls for Phoenix.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Robinson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. To the paint. Here's Richards. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Jackson kicks to Edwards. Outside Robinson. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know what? That's...
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden against Edwards. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. Edwards got 8 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets.
before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Adebayo is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Porter. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. Porter, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now the dish to Harden. Back to Kuminga. In the corner, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. Mitchell against Porter. For 3, Edwards cans it from downtown. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Harden the pass to Hart. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, and I like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
So, for the Clippers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Eubanks, and it's Jeremy Grant in for Edwards. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Porter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Grant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Porter, no luck. Suns trail by 10. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
And, Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Back to Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Porter passes to Adebayo. Kicks to Robinson. Outside Porter. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the pass to Kuminga. Back to Harden. Launches it, buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Adebayo down low. Defended by Richards. And he banks in the layup.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Phoenix. Arabia's checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for James Harden. McConnell against Porter. Pass to Richards. Here's LaRavia. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Mitchell against Porter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Adebayo. Averaging about 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And the Clippers call time here. The Suns making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Passes it to Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Grant.
First half, 2 minutes.
Porter inside. He's covered by McConnell. Suns trail by 14. Tries from 10. Yep, that one goes in there. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. He kicks to Robinson. 1:24 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Clippers. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Hart. Sinks that one from the post. Hart's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Porter. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
41 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Vukcevic. Nothing on the board. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Porter with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. To the inside. Grant. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him. And that's a wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here.
imaginándote.